our police department, the FBI, ATF, answers will be forthcoming. We can't discuss those with you now, or exactly what we're looking at, but answers I'm sure will be forthcoming.
John, was there a body found?
I have no information about any body being found. We do not know whether anyone was in the RV when it exploded. We do not know whether anyone was in the RV when it exploded. So I can't tell you at this point whether there's a potential for a fatality in that scenario.
The megaphone that was warning people to leave, do we know if that was coming from the truck? Was it coming from somewhere else? Do we know?
It is believed it was coming from the RV.
Coming from the RV?
Yes.
The recording, or was it someone saying?
There were announcements coming from the RV, and that's the extent of what we can say at this point.
Is there any surveillance footage that police are investigating right now?
There are cameras throughout the downtown area. Yes, we have been reviewing downtown cameras, and that is all part of the totality of the investigation.
Don, you mentioned some people may have been taken to Central Precinct, whether they were just witnesses, to give a statement, to share what they saw. Has anything come to fruition from that you can share?
Just providing more pieces to the puzzle, more information. As Chief Drake said, we had a number of officers, several officers on Second Avenue who were working to protect the public when the explosion occurred. As he said, one of those officers was knocked off his feet. We have some counselors with our officers, our behavioral health folks are with those officers, ensuring that they're okay. I mean, they went through a very traumatic experience themselves.
Can you speak to just, I mean, truly it's amazing when these officers and first responders run into the face of danger. They knew, according to that RV, that there was some kind of threat, and they continued to take their time to get people out.
Well, they went to the residential areas on Second Avenue and did their best to get people to safety. Obviously, they heard the announcements coming from this vehicle. They took them seriously and were working to seal the streets, to protect folks, and we think it worked. We think lives were saved by those officers doing just that.
How many people
All right,
were
thanks very much, folks.
John, can we ask one final question? Just really quickly about the location. It's close to AT&T. There's a lot of talk about AT&T, especially with the servers in one building. Is there any thought right now that it's related to targeting AT&T?
The vehicle explosion occurred outside 166 Second, the AT&T building. We do not know if that was a coincidence or whether that was the intention.
Thank you, Don. Thank you, Don.
Yeah, I'm getting called the back right downstairs because I just tried to call it and it dropped. No problem.
Really worth things, though. trying to figure out. I nobody told me.
They told us it was
You said that there's not a really more, but you won't.